Damn it! Thought I set it up where it wouldn't be on top of the intro. But you can just see us all like on top of the
Yeah.
intro and the intro in the background. All right, I'll figure that out one day. Hello, quarantine world, and welcome to the
live.
spare bedroom. We are here today. Today's date is April 24th, 2020. As always, I'm here with Eric Likes Milk McIsaac, Ryan Kooks
Hello.
Kookaroots, and myself, Dane Crooked Cut Esplin. This is the Spare Bedroom Show, where once a week the three of us gather, usually in a spare bedroom, but as the past couple of weeks have brought us, we are coming at you from our own bedrooms, social distancing. This is the new normal, hopefully not forever, but we're in it with you. We're in it here together. As always, before I get started, hit that follow button, like, subscribe, leave a comment in the chat. Follow us on all social media platforms with the link in the description boxes down below. We record these shows live on twitch.tv/thesparebedroom, and then we put them on YouTube later in case you missed it. And with all that out of the way, let's get into what today's show will be. And today we are discussing the worst movie of the year. A movie full of not just cheese, but full on cheesing. Are we any closer to knowing what a Jellical cat is? I don't fucking know. I really don't.
I don't
I
have
regret
an idea.
I regret deciding that this is what the podcast is going to be about. But here it is. We are talking about the travesty of cinema that is Cats. But before we get into that main topic, guys, how you been doing? How's your week going? What's up?
Been busy. Been really busy, and then I was all excited.
I just realized I'm the only one out of work out of the two of you, out of the three
Yeah.
of us.
Yeah, like life's just normal for me. I don't know.
Yeah, I was busy.
I'm the
man,
only
and
non-essential out of us.
I got real excited. I was like, it's podcast day. All right, I'm gonna watch this fucking movie. I ruined my day.
Your day was ruined real quick.
You
Real
watched
quick
it today too?
But it's the I watched it today. It's the NFL draft going on right now, so I got quite a few.
You do a
of them
fantasy draft?
yesterday. We did a top 10. I did not win. I had.
What are your thoughts on Gronk and who took Brady? Who took Gronk?
Oh, so we didn't do like a fantasy draft yet. This was the real NFL draft.
Oh, you were just watching.
Just watching on Zoom.
Well, what are your thoughts on? That's the big story.
Gronk, is Gronk actually going to Tampa?
Yeah, he went to Tampa.
Yeah, he went to Tampa.
Retirement.
After retirement.
Here's my thoughts on it. He's gonna get like 8 touchdowns, maybe like 700 yards. He won't be dominating, but I am excited.
Neither of them, like they're so old and broken.
But
Hey,
he's
Gronk's
still
only 30, man. What are you talking about?
Hold on, but he is still the WWE 24/7 champ, and they're going to make him. You can attack at any time with that belt, so he is gonna wrestle during a football game, guaranteed.
That's pretty dope.
Gronk
Wait, is wrestling still happening right now?
Yeah, wrestling's still going. It's empty fucking arenas, and it's so bad to
yeah.
watch.
I saw that, man. I saw a clip of it. It's like super awkward. Like,
Yeah, it's so
like
awkward.
It looks like it's like shot like a basement. It's fucking dumb.
That's the thing. Like that's like late night shows without like the laugh tracks or like the not laugh tracks but live audiences like laughing. Like all the jokes just come off so dead and stale, and it's so cringy.
Especially Big Bang Theory. Anyone watch Big Bang Theory, no laugh track, and you'll ruin your day.
Well, that's like if you
just watch
like the people who've re-edited
Friends.
Yeah.
Like when they re-edit Friends and make like Ross look like a psychopath without like laugh tracks behind it.
Yeah, check those
Those
out.
are dead people laughing. Those are dead people laughing.
You guys want to know about my week now?
Yeah, get into it, bud.
Yeah, sure.
It was good.
You went fishing yesterday or today?
We went for a little bit. We went for a drive actually today, and
You go fly fishing?
No, we actually never ended up doing that. We were going to, but it just never ended up happening. But me and my dad and my family went out for a drive to Kananaskis, and then we realized. And then I was like, "Oh, we're gonna go for a drive," and then we get out as far as we can go. And I'm like, "You guys want to get a walk?" They're like, "Oh, we're not allowed to." And I'm like, "What?" Yeah, there's like road signs like blocking all the hiking paths and everything, so we couldn't even go for like a walk or anything.
Yeah,
Really?
we went to
And
like Banff. Like some of the like hiking paths were just like closed, and like was like, just let us hike.
No,
Not
what the
close
fuck
to
is wrong with
anybody.
hiking? That's like what's gonna keep people sane during this fucking nightmare is like going for hikes and getting the fuck out of the city. Like just that like 40-minute drive out of the city today was just like cleansing. Like I got all my bad fucking vibes out of my body. I felt cleansed for a bit. But then I got back into the city and then all those fucking bad feelings came rushing back. But no, then other than that, I just been fucking working. Like life is normal as usual. Just there's a lot less traffic, which is kind of chill.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
the
I
economy
can
sucks. Like
whip to
gas
work.
is cheap. Gas is cheap as all holy hell. That makes me.
I've been
happy.
putting premium. I'm premium. I go premium because it's 10 times air
Premium,
miles.
dude.
I'm like, fuck it.
She
I
needs
should
Okay,
start
premium.
let's go.
My car's on its fucking last legs. I don't give a shit about Lance anymore. But yeah, like to fill up my car is like $20. It's awesome. I love it.
Yeah, like I was just saying to Kooks, I might like rent a car and go home, and like usually like renting a car is like I've done it a lot, and like it's like $350 for maybe like a week. I like checked today, it was like $120 for 2 weeks. And I was like, with gas prices now too, I can fucking I did a little lisp there. Yeah. Gas prices are so low. But yeah, I was like, why not?
And for the record, Eric, I'm not putting premium in because I want my car to last. It's because you get 10 times air miles and it's only 89 cents right now. So just crushing air miles.
Gang.
That's good.
Yeah.
All right, so everybody's been doing good. We were gonna check in with Amanda Bynes, but nothing's new.
Yeah,
Nothing's
man,
new.
fuck off.
It's
Still
crazy.
pregnant, still cray.
Yeah.
But this week we're here because last week we drunkenly decided to talk about Cats.
Oh, what a fucking horrible
worst
decision.
movie of the year.
Yeah. Yes.
We thought it'd be fun, like funny content.
And we're not gonna
I'll
just.
regret it now.
The show isn't gonna be just us like. We'll give you a rundown of the movie, and it'll give you a reason to not watch this movie. Like,
Coming up, Eric's has a Photoshop game for us coming up too.
Yeah, we got a bunch of different things. It won't be all just talking about the movie, but
we got a good show lined up. Me and my little brother were up last night. We were doing this like face smash thing where like we take pictures of cats and put them on human bodies or human celebrities, and then take celebrities' faces and put them on cat bodies. And we were like pissing our pants laughing, and like you will see at the end of the show. So I think I got like 10 or 12 of them, and then we'll post a picture of them, and you'll have to guess the celebrity. Some of them are easy, some of them are fucking hard. So just stay tuned for that. It's worth it. And we're also we'll give you a reason not to watch this fucking
Kooks, how do you want to start this off?
I say let's go into like kind of the premise of this fucking movie. Do a short rundown. You can ask me that question.
Who's familiar with Cats
know.
Before this?
Okay,
Not me. I know nothing about cats.
Yeah. I'm a cat slut. Not the actual animals because I hate those animals, but the movie. Is
that what the groupies are called? Cat sluts?
Yeah.
Klutz.
Oh yeah. The klutz. The klutz.
But yeah, no, I've seen the original play. And one of our early shows, like back with like in the early days of the Spare Bedroom, I recommended it, like the Andrew Lloyd Webber 1998 Broadway play movie, and it's basically the Broadway play, but like just like shot for for a movie. And then
even those costumes were always considered bad.
Yeah.
And now those costumes seem better.
Those are considered fucking mind-bogglingly good compared to this fucking nightmare. But no, I'm familiar with the movie, so I can like give you guys a rundown. But you guys, I'd like to hear you guys'.
But yeah.
Take on
Kooks, Kooks watched it alone. Me and Eric did a live watch along on Twitch. We canceled it halfway through because we kind of gave up. And plus, nobody is watching because
I can tell you
who would want to watch that. But Kooks, what did you think this movie was about?
This movie, I can tell you exactly what it was about. It was about it was about a group of furries in underground New York who are all going to this.
See, you thought it was New York too? Apparently, it's London.
Oh, is that why Taylor Swift had that fake ass accent?
Well, everybody had. Even Jason Derulo had like a shitty fake accent.
So it's about this group of furries going to a discoteca, and they all have taken a bunch of drugs, so they only dance and move in ballet styles and they're just all on acid, and that's what it's about. It's about a group of people who dress as furries, but they're on acid, so they look like real cats.
They're not on acid. They're on catnip. They're all cheesed up on catnip.
What I got. Yeah, they're cheesed out for sure.
Mm-hmm.
What I got is
they're mangled.
We start with who we think is our hero and main protagonist, who's a stray cat who gets dumped in the street in a bag. And she gets torn into a world of stray cats in old London, where there's a dichotomy of rich cats who live in houses, but then also stray cats just enter houses on their own whim all the time and fuck shit up and do their dances. And then there's a cat who knows magic, and then there's Idris Elba.
He's good at magic.
And sometimes cats also wear other cat fur, so they're basically like wearing human skin on top of their skin. And then you want to be an angelical cat, which is basically you're like done with your 9 lives and now you're like entering All Dogs Go to Heaven. I think this is a spin-off of that movie. I'm not too sure, but mentally I think it's a spin-off of All Dogs Go to Heaven. And then who we think is our hero and who's going to be a Jellicle cat isn't the one who's a Jellicle cat. It's actually Jennifer Hudson, who can sing.
Yeah, but you can tell
like,
that immediately.
I was like, why weren't we following Jennifer Hudson the whole time? Why were we following this other stray cat? And Lay Twins are in it, and that's all I know.
Yeah. So that's what it's about, Eric. Now
that's
you
what
tell
it's about.
Your made-up
Eric,
version.
So
what's it actually
basically,
about?
Your guys' Kooks, your version was real fucking gnarly.
But correct.
It's basically about Victoria. She's a cat who gets dropped off on the side of the road. She's like a throwaway cat, and then she meets these cats who are called the Jellicals, who are a group of like stray cats who each year that the Heaviside layer is like heaven basically, and each year one of the Jellicals is chosen to get put into Heaviside, and they have the Jellicle ball, and then. So the movie's
that was a dance-off. The Jellicle ball is a dance-off.
And it's basically her just like meeting all these wacky characters, these kooky characters, and then she ends up at the ball at the end, and they decide who it is. And Victoria thinks that she's gonna be the one, but it's actually Grisabella who gets chosen, who sings "Memory Alone in the Moonlight."
Yeah,
That's basically the rundown of the movie. There's more to it than that, but that's like the fucking gist of it.
Yeah,
there is no not singing in this movie.
Yeah, there's no fucking plot, like at all.
The plot is sung at you through metaphors. You have to decipher the plot through like weird metaphor song lyrics.
This movie starts with a cat thrown in a bag. The car looked cool. When the car looked cool at the start of the movie, I was like, this could be good. And then there's an 8-minute song, and I looked at my phone, and I was like, holy fuck, it's only been 8 minutes. Like the worst thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
So the thing about this movie is like
everything's out of sync. I don't know. Zoom seems to be. You guys are like your audio's all out of sync from what you guys are talking. Maybe you'll sync.
Yeah.
Up.
Is it all right?
Am I synced up to you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear.
Maybe it's just because I'm streaming, but I don't know.
You shouldn't like listen to the stream while you're listening to the Zoom thing. Everyone says the stream looks fine.
All right.
Yeah.
Dane, you're just paranoid.
Thank you, Stanch.
You smoked too much weed before the show.
Why don't we get into like why this like what did you hate the most? Let's do that first. What did you hate the most?
So what bugged me the most was the fucking like the CGI was fucking god awful.
Terrifying.
Atrocious.
Like I'm a simple man, but this movie just upset me. Like the fact that so there was the cats, and they were supposed to be like cat size, like they were supposed to be like the size of real cats, and then there was the mice.
Yeah.
So when the mice were compared to the cats, they were like fucking the size of mice compared to humans, like. And oh my god, there's so much.
And then the cockroaches, and then.
Yeah.
The part that upset me was the fact that there's so many celebrities.
Again, the fur coats really upset me. I don't understand why cats are wearing fur coats. That's like, again, they're wearing the skin of another animal. That's.
Yeah, that one's pretty fucked up. You know what I hated the most in the whole fucking movie? It's been 5 minutes. I can swear, right? You know what I hated the most in the whole
sweared
fucking
in the
movie?
intro, I think.
I sworted.
I sworted.
I sworted. The worst fucking part is the magic out of fucking nowhere. Like, I was like, okay, there's gonna be
Mr. Mistopheles
again.
Yeah, out of nowhere. Like, I was like, this is gonna be a lame singing movie with shitty CGI. It's like, okay, at least I know what I'm in for. And then this guy's like, make people disappear for no fucking reason.
Oh,
like,
you're talking about McCavity when he would like disappear out of shit.
No,
I don't know their
Mr.
names.
Mistopheles too, or the other one, like in the
Mr.
tuxedo.
Mistopheles was Tuxedo. Mr. McCavity was Idris Elba. That would just like show up. Like,
We're
hey,
introduced to like those two cats, like the one who wears the hat and the tuxedo, and then the other silver one. But they don't get their songs until an hour or an hour and a half into the movie. And like it was, I literally looked, and then one of the song lyrics was like, "I know magic," and it was like an hour in, and I was like, "Now you're just telling me you can do magic?" I was wondering this whole shit this whole time.
Yeah, and you're a fucking cat, so you can't, and that's stupid. It's so bad.
And it was it was convoluted, and like it did the plots. Like there's no redeeming qualities in this movie. Like, the only thing I stopped and was like, "Okay, this is like the only thing that I thought about this movie that was like." Okay, was when they were dancing. I was like, these guys are actually like pretty good dancers. Like they can actually like, they can square off. Like they can drop it like it's hot. But like other than that, like the CGI was fucked up.
But even the direction, like Tom Hooper, like he's got
an Oscar.
He directed the King's Speech. Like he's a respected
and like
guy.
even the direction was like really shitty. Like nothing.
Well, and Eric, you are right. Like the dancing was pretty tight, but how fucking lame. Like I shut it off for 30 minutes after those two cats who were breakdancing were wearing shoes.
Lay twins.
That was the favorite part.
Lay twins.
They got horny when that part happened.
And
I had to drink. I got horny. That was one of the rules.
They made their legs look like striped pants. The rest of their body didn't have stripes, so they were like hip hop cats. And they were clearly, I was like, this is why. Can
I read our, okay, so me, Dane, Jill, and
we played
Mel,
a drinking game.
We were watching it this afternoon. We had to make it into a drinking game because we're like, this movie's going to be fucking atrocious. So we got to make it into a drinking game. So here's the rules. Drinking game, cats. Drink anytime someone says cats, which happened a few times. I feel like we missed a few. Anytime a new song starts, which was every fucking 5 minutes.
Like they're either sing talking or it's another song, and all the songs suck.
And they're so bad.
When you see a cat wearing shoes or hats, which happened like an uncomfortable amount
it should
of
have
times.
also had fur coats. Like we would have fucking been twice as hammered if we had to drink when they wore fur coats.
Actually, I would have just been a fucking puddle right now if that would have happened. So this was a good like. This is a good list right here. Anytime a cat or you appear horny, which I was drinking the whole time because
all of those cats. The entire Taylor Swift song, like that was just cats on catnip, just horny as fuck.
Dude, that fucking Victoria looked like she wanted to fuck every male cat in every scene. She looked at him.
Every male cat wanted to fuck every male cat in every scene.
Yeah,
that's just our testosterone. Like every time you see a girl, like that girl wants to fuck me.
That's true. That chick
she wants to fuck me.
Yeah.
Like me and Eric were like,
she wants to fuck.
We're thinking of like Tom Hooper as director. How do you want me to act? More body waves and more just waving around.
These fucking cats would not stop moving, man. They're always just like moving around the back, like ooh. Yeah. Like, there's always a cat in the background doing backflips and shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Drink when you understand what Jellical cat means.
Don't.
And Dane and Mel and Jill both.
I think I find it understood.
Figure that out.
No, I thought it was when you get like adopted and you go to a house, but then it's not. It's like you're dead and you go into the clouds. Why was Idris Elba's character wanting to die and go to the clouds and like be a why do you want to be a Jellical cat?
Do you want to live in a fucking back alley?
I'm angry. I'm gonna break something, guys.
We basically live in those places already. Okay, how about...
And the last one is drink if you start singing along, which I actually did a couple times during the Rum Tum Tugger song.
Drink if you started to sing along.
Jason
I only sang along
made that song.
Memories.
Like he ruined that fucking song, man. I don't even like Jason Derulo anymore. I didn't even like him before.
Wait, do you mean Jason Derulo?
Jason Derulo.
Jason Derulo. You got to sing his name.
I can only sing
So
his
basically,
name
that
thanks
was a
to Bo
drinking
Burnham.
game. That was a drinking game, and it was actually kind of fun. We got headaches halfway through, so we had to go outside. We had to go back and like have a.
But again, we
chill
thought this movie was gonna be a good bad. Like we thought making a drinking game out of it and hanging out with some friends would be fun. But it was like we just kept looking at the timer, being like, "This is how much time we have left." Like fuck sakes.
I just told Jill to shut up in the chat. She's drunk.
Yeah, Jill needs to calm down.
Calm down. Jill.
Shout out to the 20 viewers. Guys, we reached 20 for the
20?
first time. Cats brought out the people tonight.
Cats brought the people out.
We brought out a new high record.
The worst movie brought out the best in us.
Guys,
yeah. So let's go with this.
We're climbing.
Least favorite actor in this. I'm gonna start because it's the most obvious one. Rebel Wilson went from like this kind of funny chick on Pitch Perfect to I can't fucking stand her anymore.
Just that song, that whole scene was just bad. With the mice and the cockroaches, like
yeah.
Talking about Jenny Anydots.
Like think of that like a Disney like Beauty and the Beast with like the teapots and stuff. Like how that like I was saying Joe's apartment with the cockroaches is better than this.
Yeah. What was that old show on YTV with the maggot and
Freaky
the cockroach?
Stories.
Freaky Stories. I'd rather
right when you
I'd rather
started
watch
saying
that guy
I think.
sing.
Man, my buddy Chris actually, he just messaged me randomly the other day. He's like, my buddy Chris Brown, he's like, just so you know, Freaky Stories, every episode is on YouTube. And I was like, I haven't talked to you in months, but I'm so glad you just told me that. I laid in bed and watched like all the old episodes that I remember.
I'm glad I know that too.
Who else besides Rebel though? That was an obvious one. I took the obvious one off the table.
Rebel Wilson was trash. James Corden was also just those two were. But Idris Elba, whatever he was doing, I was for. When he said meow and then disappeared, I wanted to do a standing ovation right there. I was like, this guy knows what movie he is in right now. Also, Sir Ian McKellen drinking out of a saucer. Again, standing ovation. Yeah. Those guys knew what movie they were in.
So do you think
you're talking about Gus the theater cat?
Gus the theater cat. The line to his first song is he sang, "I am Gus the theater cat."
Do you guys think that like Idris, the Dame Judi Dench, Sir Ian McKellen have tarnished any part of their legacy by being prominent features in this?
Not them. I think it is the Rebel Wilsons. The chick who was Victoria, who's like the ballerina, and it was her breakout role. I think she tarnished her. I think whoever was that cat in the bow tie. I think any of the main characters tarnished their acting careers.
The three like main characters.
Idris Elba, Sir Ian McKellen, Judi Dench. They're like, whatever. You're gonna do fine. You're in another movie. You already have millions of dollars. Like you can do whatever you want. But it is like, hey,
so like Mr. Mustafa,
Rebel Wilson,
Victoria, and what the fuck's the other guy, Scrimble Shanks or whatever. No, the other guy. Anyways, those three people were like they're fucking bunch. They're three like no-name people.
The red overalls who was tap dancing, like he's never gonna have another job again.
Yeah,
his face never lined up with his cat either. It was ridiculous.
Dude, that was one thing that was freaky. It was real bad. What? And then Eric, your least favorite performance in the movie? Didn't mean to skip you over in that.
No, so yeah, like I'm saying, like Victoria, Mr. Mistopheles, like they're those people's their careers are fucked. Like that poor girl, Victoria, like she's like, oh, I'm getting the fucking the audition.
Yeah, you try to give a producer your acting reel, and it's you fucking in the worst CGI ever as a cat. Like, how do you like? My acting was good. Is like I don't know, I can't tell, because you look like a shitty fucking ugly cat.
Like your dancing's pretty chill. Like you're pretty.
Yeah, you're a good ballerina.
Yeah,
you can stomp the yard pretty good, but you're like
stomp the yard 2
or
3.
You're in a movie. You're in a movie that's comparable to a fucking fever dream, like a fucking a diarrhea nightmare.
And then speaking of terrible actresses, the chat is saying it, and Taylor Swift, obviously.
Oh yeah.
to not be.
Yeah, I forgot she was even in this fucking.
See, we almost skipped over Taylor Swift's scene, and then we went back and watched it, and I wish we would have just skipped it.
Eric, what did you think of her having an original song for Cats?
That's an original.
Yeah. Oh, well, that makes a world of difference.
Yeah.
See, I was wondering. I thought her character...
Was...
I was like, is her character just Idris Elba, Mustafa Ali's, like, slut? Because, like, her whole song is about Idris Elba's character.
Yeah. She's his hot pussy, for sure.
So, yeah, she's McCavity's, like...
and she's giving, like, catnip to everybody, so I was like, oh, she's a pusher. She's a pusher.
She's a pusher, man.
She's a fucking pusher, man.
Anyways... Dude, I'm gonna go through the names of these fucking characters quick, just to kind of like.
Yeah, this is almost like a fucked or fiction if you like think these names are real or not.
Yeah, like these are like names. I don't even know what to compare them to. Like a 5-year-old coming up with the characters for a movie. But I
don't think I've said my favorite part, but I'll say it when you say their names.
Okay, your favorite part is at the end, I think.
Yeah.
Officer Jones, Rum Tum Tugger, who used to be my favorite, now he's my least favorite. McCavity.
Jason Derulo killed that.
Who's the wacky, like, fucking guy who every time he'd show up,
just like cuts to him on a barge, and he's like taking people magically because he wants to be the angelical cat, so he's stealing the other cats. But that plot goes nowhere.
Monkastrap, Victoria.
I'm getting angry and angrier, guys. I'm gonna break something.
Mr. Mistopheles.
I'm gonna go fight my neighbors soon.
Jerry, Jenny Any Dots, Grisabella, Gus the Theater Cat, and Scrimbleshanks. It's just a bunch of wacky names who I used to think was cute, but now I just like don't really.
Yeah, who are my favorite?
Your favorite was Scrimbleshanks.
No.
Oh, Mungo Jerry and
Mungo Jerry and what?
Rumpelteazer. I don't know why you thought that part was
Rumpelteazer and Mungo Jerry. That was the one song I kinda enjoyed.
Was there 10, 12-minute songs or like 54-minute songs? Because I couldn't tell.
They were long, man. Those were long songs.
One song dragged into the next song, and it was talking, but terrible. Like
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Every time something pops up. But anyways, and then my least favorite scene is when James Corden kills himself to eat garbage. That scene.
That was so confusing too. Like he just dies.
He just
disappears.
Like he knows that guy is bad news. Everyone runs away. And that guy's like, go ahead and jump in that garbage.
You want that garbage, don't you?
You want that garbage, don't you?
You want that fucking garbage, don't you, you fat fuck?
Yeah, that's the worst fucking scene. But should we?
You guys want to get into
do the reviews? Should we do?
No, the things we'd rather do.
Let's do 2-sentence reviews. Did you not write yours down?
I got something written down. I got lots of stuff written down.
Let's do the reviews.
All right, Kooks challenged us to write a 1-sentence or 2-sentence review of the movie.
Yeah. I'll start.
Everybody in the chat, give us, if you've seen the movie, give us your 1-sentence or 2-sentence review.
And I think I can turn mine into 1 sentence because it was 2. But if I go...
Just do it as long as you need to.
I was going to say my 1 sentence is this pussy stinks.
That's a good one.
I think that was my review.
Yeah.
Holy fuck. I love movies. I love bad movies. I love musicals. This didn't hit any box in any category of anything.
So this is my 2-sentence honest review. I wrote, Cats is the perfect combination of visually unpleasant CGI and plotless songs that aren't catchy. I recommend you watch if you intentionally want to ruin your day. That is my review.
Yeah.
And that is honest. That's from the heart.
That's accurate. That's honest. Nail on the head.
Eric, let's hear your review.
Cats is an ugly adaptation of a cool Broadway play, a stressful experience that brought me to drink heavily. I don't even know what a real cat looks like anymore.
That's perfect.
That's what I got from that.
Right, it made me hate the actual species of cats more.
Like I really didn't like cats before, but now I really, really don't like them. Every time I see a cat, I'm gonna.
Right.
Rum Tum
Oh,
Tugger, you
100%.
stupid fuck. I'm going to punch you in the neck.
100%. It is maybe the most uncomfortable I've ever been watching a movie. At least you guys had 4 of you. I watched it alone. I'm a different person.
Yeah, we were trying to have fun with it, but holy motherfucker, man.
Yeah.
That was more of a buzzkill than having like a dead body in the room. Like it probably would have been more fun if there was like a dead like person in the corner of the room.
Yeah. No,
just hanging out with us.
That makes sense. Yeah. And then that can lead us into
perfectly into
to the next segment. All right, and so the next segment, actually, Chris, you kind of did it in the chat already, is things I'd rather do than watch that movie again. So we're just gonna name things that we would rather do. I'm gonna try and be honest with as much, because I was getting a little crazy in my answers. But Eric, why don't you lead us off?
You want me to name them all? I think I have like 10.
No, we'll just go like one at a time.
Okay, so yeah, I went realistic with mine, because people be like, oh, I'd rather have like hot needles poked into my eyes than watch cats again. That's not.
Wait, hold on. I would never say that ever, because I hate needles. So I just want that out there.
I'm just saying, like, they're like, oh, I'd rather have my fucking like legs broke, or like I don't know, like, but
I said that, and I'm serious about that.
Yeah.
For me, I'd rather eat a full loaf of bologna.
A full loaf.
A full loaf. When I used to work at Giant Tiger, they'd have loaves.
And you don't get to let the bologna water rinse out. You have to take all that too.
You gotta take all the bologna condensation. You gotta take it with you.
I'll give you 2 slices of bread, but you have to do like a whole 14-pack of bologna slices.
No, I'd rather just sit there
between
and just,
2 slices of bread.
Eat the full loaf of bologna.
Nice.
No bread, no mayo, and then underneath that I put get fingered. I'd rather eat a full loaf of bologna and get fingered, probably at the same time. Then watch this fucking nightmare again.
Yeah.
You go.
I would rather stare directly at the sun for 10 seconds than watch this movie again.
10 seconds? I do that every day.
Yeah, well, that's why
when I need
you're
to
the way
sneeze,
you are, Eric.
When I need to sneeze, man, I gotta stare at the sun.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Well, that's staring at the sun. It's bad, and I would do that maybe for a minute, but that hurt a lot.
Okay, Dane, what would you rather do than watch fucking cats?
I would rather have my dad watch me rollerblade around a block.
I know your dad, and I know just watching you do that would be very, very upsetting for both of you.
I don't ever want to see anybody rollerblade around a block. But if my dad saw me rollerblade around the block, like, I may as well just commit.
You know who likes to rollerblade is Chris Stanchel, so that one's for you, Chris. Eric, what's your next one?
I'll do 2 at a time because I feel like I wrote more than you guys.
Yeah, you definitely did.
I'd rather jerk off to gay porn while wiping my ass with sandpaper. I'm just going to combine the 2.
Yeah, and you're like, oh, these...
Porn while wiping my ass with sandpaper.
You're like, these guys are unrealistic.
I would, honest to God, I'd rather do that.
Well, you're not wrong. I would rather do that too.
I think most people would.
I mean, as long as the acting's good.
Yeah, as long as the acting's good.
I'm sure the acting's better than cats.
Is just any random like any of the X video recommendations on gay porn, and wipe my ass with like the heaviest sandpaper, like because they come in like density kind of things, like heavier sandpaper for different if you want for finer, and you know what I'm talking about.
This one for me was simple, and all dudes have gone through this, but I'd rather do it. I'd rather sit on my balls. Just accidentally sit on my balls than watch this movie again. And guys understand. Guys understand.
I mean, yeah, I've like made that not happen a lot in my life, but I don't know if I've actually like done it where it's like hurt me.
You've never
I'd rather go to confession with a touchy priest than this.
Ooh, nice.
Maybe on like a hot day when your balls are sagging like really good on like a really hot summer day.
Dude, you've never like.
I remember this old leather chair I used to have.
Okay. Am I up again?
I remember this old leather recliner that I used to have and just sit on it on summer days.
Yeah.
And you
That
sit on
just
your
for that
balls?
fee, just
Yeah. Yeah.
oh, yep.
Yeah.
Are we still talking about sit on balls? Or what are you talking about now?
That's what
I
that one's
mean, hey,
kind of. We're talking
just
about balls in
leather
general.
sticking to your balls. You know what's up.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Go ahead, Eric.
So I'm just gonna combine these.
That's just
two.
me. Is that just me? That
I
can't
didn't.
just be me.
I've
I
let the
didn't-
seats of my car, so I know what it's like getting
yeah.
out of a hot fucking like when the
Yeah.
skin like sticks to the leather. Yeah. So.
I've never owned anything leather, and my parents watch this, so put 2 and 2 together. So I'm not gonna incriminate myself.
Okay, so I'm just gonna combine these two because I'd much rather do this than watch cats again. I'd rather kiss a month-old dead body, open mouth, while eating a live baby duck. So kiss a dead body that's been dead for a month and like stinks and shit, and then right after eat a baby duck that's still alive.
On top of my Reddit,
after I eat it.
not to do with anything, but on top of my Reddit the other day, it was like this horse in a barn that just like
I saw
eats a baby chicken.
Eats a baby chicken. Yeah, man, that was fun.
Yeah, just a baby chicken walking around, and the horse just like swallows it up.
I saw it on Instagram, and people were like commenting, like getting mad at the person that posted. I'm like, it's not like they fucking like who are you mad at right now, you fucking clown? Like, fuck you. Like, hey, people get mad at shit, so it's like, yeah, it's a funny video. Like, sure, a chicken died, but like, oh, you're gonna go for wings on Wednesday and fucking eat 45 dead chicken legs. Like, I don't know. I thought that was a funny video.
Wednesday.
Oh man, that's like the one thing I miss about this whole fucking pandemic. Okay, Kooks, you're up. Sorry.
No, for sure. I would rather watch my mom read aloud all the texts that my ex-girlfriends have sent to their friends directly after a breakup. I'd rather do that.
That was so specific.
That was very confusing.
Yeah.
I was like, where are you going with the mom stuff?
Mom reading those texts right after would be hella disappointing.
Have you done some dark shit, Kooks? Like,
everyone knows that no one says good things about you right after.
If my mom read the text of my ex sent to their friends, they'd be like, Eric's a loser, he sucks in bed, and he likes action figures.
Yours would be a lot worse than that.
You think so?
I think so.
That's just like what
it's just like your opinion, man.
Yeah, it's just like my opinion, man.
I'm just kidding. I'm really good in bed. Just kidding. I'm not.
Time or two.
I'm lazy.
I would rather have my favorite celebrity crush like flat out insult me in front of my face and call me like a piece of shit. Break my heart and dreams. Then watch this movie again.
That's a good one.
Like if Kate Beckinsale came up and was like, I'll fuck Pete Davidson again 1,000,000 times over fucking you. Because you suck and Cats is great. Like I'd choose that over watching Cats again.
Alright, so my last one, I'll combine them again, I guess. Eat alive. Oh no, wait, whoops, that's not my last one. Get stabbed in the thigh with a very small knife. And
just
wear
the
a dress.
thigh?
And wear a dress.
Just a quick. Aye!
So get stabbed in the leg or in the thigh with a small knife, and then wear a white dress for a week with all the blood stains on it. I guess I'm just combining.
Oh wow.
So.
I was gonna say, are we doing a Ned Flanders, Homer Simpson? You have to mow your front lawn in your wife's Sunday's best dress.
Sure. I just want to wear. I just don't think wearing a dress would be that bad. You know, I don't know why guys can't wear dresses.
Yeah. What about this one? What about this one, guys?
Spin-off. Sorry, I was watching old Newlywed, like the Newlywed Game clips, and this one husband on the Newlywed, like I can't remember what the question was, but he was like, yeah, you know, when you just like trying on your wife's dresses and high heels and stuff. And, like the host and the other guys were like, what are you talking about? He's like, you know, when you just do a fashion show for your wife with her dresses and stuff. Like, this was in the 70s.
People don't do that.
Yeah.
Like, I like how Dane's obsessed with, like, Dane watches, like, old school, like game shows from like the 70s and shit.
Give me
any
70s
game show from like the 70s and shit. Like it's like his obsession is like old 70s game shows. Sorry,
Yeah.
Game Show
no.
Network. I got
No.
it on satellite when I was like 12, and I was like 24/7. No whammies, no whammies. Stop.
No.
All right, Cook's dead air. What's the next topic? I was shutting you
Yeah.
before I
Cooks,
started that.
we cut him
Yeah.
off like a bastard.
Oh yeah, you guys spun me off real hard. I let you rant it out. It's all
Sorry,
good.
go ahead. Go ahead.
My last one was the grossest one for me, but Eric just destroyed me in the gross factor. But I'd rather have emergency diarrhea on the side of a highway than watch that movie again.
Ooh, that's happened to me. That's almost happened to me a few times. Where like I've been driving out to my friend Danny's house, and I was like, I'm gonna.
When I was like 15, going to a
you guys
baseball
took pictures.
tournament, I was like, "You gotta pull over, guys."
Bro, that's the exact same thing as me. But my dad was driving home from a hockey game, and I like started crying. And he was like, "What's wrong with you?" I was like, "I gotta go so bad."
It was on my way to Birtle, and I was like, "We're stopping outside Binscarth because I'm about to fucking let things go."
Yeah.
I like how you guys were like when you guys were like 11, and I was like, mine was like when I was like 27. I was on my way to Danny's house, and I had to like I had to stop on the side of the road.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways.
Nice.
All right. Are we jumping to the
Let's
game?
move on. So we could jump to the game. We could jump to the memes. We could jump to the review, the candle review. Where do you guys want to go?
Are the memes in the drive?
The memes are in the drive.
All right, I can bring that up.
Yeah, there's a folder called Cat
I
Memes.
could do the
But
candle
in the
review
meantime,
right
we will do a candle review, and I will do the intro. And Eric, when you see me give a thumbs up, that is when you are good to go. Oh shit, I don't remember what is the intro. If it's game of the week, or I think it's this one.
I'll tell you, I'm watching that.
Oh wait, no, we're all in front of it.
Mr. Candle.
Ah, no.
Here's
All right,
Guys,
let me
we're learning.
do some quick producing on the fly. We're gonna disappear you,
And review.
disappear that, and then we do this.
too hot to handle.
We can cut this in post.
Mr. Candle. Here's a review. I love you.
All right, and then I bring this up. All right, Eric, go.
Okay. Oh, okay. My candle this week. Alveoli. Beeswax candle. Fucking sucks.
Sucks. Why
I
does it suck?
I got it from the grocery store. Like we live in hipster town, and the grocery store in our area is called Bite, and they only sell like expensive shit. So I went there. The only candle they have is this piece of shit. It's made from beeswax. I've been burning in my room this whole fucking time during this whole podcast. I can't smell a thing. It smells like.
All right, as usual. What's the wick?
Butter.
Yeah,
kind of
what's the
wick is it?
What kind of
We
wick?
got a single wick. We got
Single wick.
We got their alveoli or whatever the fuck.
Is there a scent?
No, man. It smells like nothing. Like it smells like there's a little bit of like honey smell, I guess, if you put your nose really close. But I've been burning in my room this whole time.
If you could compare it to any cat from Cats, what cat would you compare it to?
Oh, great question.
The main cat, plain, lame, stupid, unappealing.
That's Victoria. Oh, she doesn't even.
Oh, yeah.
She's not even angelical.
Like
Oh.
you put on a candle to smell sexy. Like it doesn't smell sexy, man. It smells like fucking
Was it
sweaty butt sex.
was it
usual.
organic? Was it organic and fair trade?
I threw out the box, but it's probably got some organic undertones. Like,
Yeah,
oh,
that's why it
is it-
sucks.
It was made from
Is it lit right now?
vegetarian bees and shit.
Is it lit?
I blew it out because I couldn't smell anything. So
Well, yeah,
I
you got to
was
do
like,
the light and then blowout test.
Yeah, light and blowout.
I don't have a lighter in my room.
All right. Well, you already
Basically,
did.
this candle sucks. If you see the,
All right. That's what we're learning is this candle sucks. We
Shitty
just lost
candle.
4 viewers from the start of the candle review.
Sorry.
We're at
Anyways, the
20,
candle
now we're
sucks.
down to 16. We gotta
Oh,
cut.
man.
We're cutting. Cut.
Candle.
Cut.
Okay, sorry. That candle fucking blows ass anyways. Okay,
Yeah.
game time or what?
No, meme time.
Oh.
Or do you want to save the memes for after the game?
Oh yeah, I was supposed to do that while we were doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck? You're working, you fucking weren't even doing anything.
It takes
So-
2 seconds. All right. So what happened, Kook? Explain it.
Yeah, so thanks for the couple of you who sent us some cats memes. Now, we did not give you a lot of time or notice, so I'm not mad at the other 16 of you. I'm just disappointed. Okay. So we just ripped the top.
That's worse than being mad.
Yeah, don't tell them. They'll figure it out on their
Remember
own.
when your parents told that to you? I'm not mad.
the
I'm
worst.
just disappointed.
My dad told me that today.
Oh,
so it still
that's a
happens.
dagger in the heart.
That's a dagger today.
My parents tell me that every time they call me.
Just about my life in general. So what we did, we just ripped the top 8 to 10 memes off of Google Images. We're just going to go through these quickly, see if they're accurate, and if they're funny.
What did you put them under? Oh, they're just under there.
There's a whole folder called cat memes.
I see them. All right, let me pull Chrome up. Keep talking, somebody.
Yeah, so we're just going to look at some memes. We decide if they're funny. We'll figure out what the best one is. In the future, we'll try and give you a little more notice than like 12 hours.
And after this, we're going to be playing a game where, for those of
you wait, I just got Eric's.
What?
I just loaded up Mickey and your dad mixed up together.
Oh my god. Okay, get the fuck out of there, man. That's for game time.
Sorry.
So we got a game coming up after the memes. Everyone that's watching right now, please play along. So the game is, we'll show you a picture of a cat and a celebrity mixed together.
Find the difference.
And you name who the celebrity is, write them down, get a piece of paper ready, and then whoever has the most answers correct at the end, I'll give you this fucking candle and I'll finger you.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Did you put them on the drive?
Yeah, under a folder called cat memes.
Oh, cat.
They're on the drive.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
Yeah. Memes about cats. I haven't seen these either. They could be trash. I pulled the top 10. I wanted to react genuinely. So I
all right, so first one we got T Swift. We got whoever wished to see Taylor Swift with no clothes on should have been more specific. I mean,
we're watching these on the thing.
What was the Kanye video? Isn't she naked as a sex doll in Kanye video?
Yeah, but it's not her. The
lookalike. Sex doll like of her.
It's a Taylor Swift sex doll. That one is true because it goes back to what Chris was saying, that she was still hot as a cat. But yeah, furries didn't even want this. So
next one we got Jeff Goldblum from Jurassic Park. So preoccupied with if you could, you didn't stop to ask if you should. And then it's basically a mashup of Nicolas Cage, I think, with a cat. And it says Cats the movie.
Do you have these pulled up in the drive, Eric?
I'm like looking at I'm on like live on the Zoom thing here.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that one's better than the first one. Just Nick Cage alone and Goldblum.
Next, we got what looks like the Golden Girls, the version of cats we needed, versus the ones we got with Taylor Swift or with Victoria. Classic.
Oh, a little classic.
Next one.
To the GGs.
Ooh, next one we got Ron Swanson. Cats 2019, but every character is Nick Offerman. Honestly, this looks better.
It does. That sounds better. That just sounds better.
Let me just make sure these are... Yeah, they're pulling. You may have to zoom in, but I don't give a fuck if you can't see them.
Yeah, full screen it.
For the game, you're going to have to fucking full screen those bad boys and like zoom in.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Thoroughly.
Yeah.
Okay. Because they're like poverty made.
All right,
made.
Yeah, do one or two more, and then we'll play a game. Nick Offerman's best one so far.
That was the best one. We got Simba, called the original movie, and then we got Victoria, called the remake. And that's whoever sent that, you got us to think better.
Yeah.
James Corden cat looks like the Cat in the Hat's evil twin brother. Not even that. He looks like a fucking drunk alcoholic version of the Cat in the Hat.
Yeah, no. So
that's the same meme. Is this an
Animorphs
Animorphs meme? If this is an Animorphs meme, it's the winner.
We'll end on that one.
Oh, it's so small though. Somebody didn't upload it properly, where it's like
zoom in.
Really?
Can you zoom in?
Zoom in.
No, it's still cropped where it's only the one face.
Okay.
Somebody
Let's do the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. Those are the memes.
Everyone that's
10.
watching right now, if you're watching, bust out a pen and paper and write down the celebrity you think the pictures are of, and whoever gets the most wins fucking candle, and I'll come to your house and we'll play a game.
In 6 months.
I'll sing you a song and you'll become an angelical cat.
Yeah.
We'll open mouth kiss.
We'll give you that. We'll give you that Hudson makeover.
Yeah.
Eric, did you watch, as I'm just segueing while I'm loading all this stuff up, has anybody watched Middleditch and Schwartz on Netflix?
I watched a little bit with you, but I want to watch the full thing in its entirety, so.
It's a 3-part long-form improv with Thomas Middleditch and Ben Schwartz on Netflix. Go watch it. It's hilarious. It's like 3 stand-up specials in one, but it's all improv. But the one he's like, I just want to go up to that girl and just suck the air out of her mouth. You ever get that feeling of just going up to a girl and sucking the air out of her mouth? He's like, I don't know what you're meaning.
That is funny. I'm gonna have to check that one out. I saw it, and then I saw improv, and I was like, if these guys aren't good, this is gonna ruin my day.
That's the thing. Like Ben Schwartz has done a lot of long form improv, like the two of them. They did Instagram Live. They answered my question.
Oh wow!
Whoa!
I know, right? There was 1,000 people watching, but they answered my question. It was about chips because I know Thomas Middleditch.
Is there a way you can zoom in on the photo so everyone can see it?
I will make us smaller real quick, and then I will make us basically the other thing a full screen.
Are you doing them in like a particular order? Because I could pull up the drive too, so we don't have such a delayed reaction.
I can probably do
just
from top to bottom.
Just do them in order how I got them in there. There's also a doozy. I think I got my dad in there with mixed with his pet dog. So I think I just want to do that in there just because I think we had 11, so I just wanted to make it an even 12. There you go.
Makes sense.
I'm watching the live stream. Yeah, do like that. You're good at what you do.
Yeah, you're good at producing live shows.
What up, boy?
All right, so you're doing top to bottom.
All right, I'm going to cat face mash. I'm clicking on that folder. And I'm starting in the top left, which is the...
Like an
orange. Don't look. Hurry up.
I can see them all. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, it's how it goes.
Okay, click on the first one. Okay.
Okay, so we have to figure out which celebrity this is?
You have to figure out which celebrity that is. I know who it is, so I'm going to write them down in order so I can tell you guys.
Wait, I know who it is. Fuck.
I know.
I know.
Dane, grab a pen and paper. No, we're not doing it yell out the answers. You guys fucking write them down.
I'm not yelling them out.
Yeah, no one yelled out an answer. No answers were yelled.
I can hear Jill and Mel in our living room. If you guys are listening, shut the hell up and don't yell them out.
Right.
Just keep it to yourselves.
Again, shout out to our 20 followers or viewers right now. That's a new high record of us.
This game is dynamite. It took me and my little brother a while to fucking get it all going. And me and my dad.
We love each and all of you. If you haven't, please follow, like, subscribe.
Yeah.
We bring the show every week, Friday. All right. So we all got that one? All right, I'm clicking on the next one really fast so we don't see.
I don't know who you're asking there.
I don't know.
Okay.
This isn't a celebrity.
Okay, this is a gimme. Zoom in on it.
Don't give it away. Let's see if any of the audience knows who it is.
That's a nightmare, is what it is.
That's where I came from. Okay.
All right.
For those of you who don't know, I'm just gonna give this one away. Can I just give this one away?
No, do it at the end, man.
Okay, fine.
Someone might know.
Okay, zoom in on that one. This one.
It's not letting me zoom in.
It's not letting you zoom in?
No.
I got it.
I can probably do it this way though. There we go.
I got it. I 100% got it.
Somewhat better, not really, but
These are actually terrifying.
you may have to
though.
zoom. You may have to zoom in on yourself for that one. Shit, I think I know. All right. Wait, I forgot her name all of a sudden as I remembered. I'm just gonna write the movie. I can't think of her name right now. It just left my brain, but I know what movie she's in.
I think I'm 3 for 3. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm a 3 for 3.
Well, if you honestly, I think you should. Whoever is like thinks they're gonna do good at this should like lose, because like I'm gonna come to your house and we're gonna have to like make it. So
this
Next
is a
one.
celebrity.
This is a celebrity. I swear to God. People in the stream chat.
Wait, I know it.
Try not to sell out each other. They're trying not to fucking shout out the answers.
Yeah.
Keep it yourself.
I know it.
We'll go through them at the end. I know that one.
Because if you win, you get a candle, and I'll come over to your house and I'll kiss you on the mouth. So
Actually, I don't know if I know that one. I think I know it, but
I know it. You're done though?
yeah, I'm done.
Right.
Let's go next. I have them in a Google Drive too, so it'll be quick for me.
I mean, I've been keeping up to date on all the daily conferences, so I know what that
hey,
is.
just whatever opinions you have, keep them to yourself, okay?
Yeah,
No,
that one's
I'm
easy.
gonna-
The only opinions I
keep-
want to hear about are how good of a fucking face smash this is, okay?
How good your skills are.
Yeah, okay. That's all I want to hear. I don't want
I'm
to.
not gonna lie, he looks good. The color
Yeah, he
tone,
looks great.
the color tone
looks-
matches.
he looks
great.
better. He looks better like
Right?
this than he does in real life.
Wait, so we have to say the actor for this?
Yeah.
It's a celebrity. So he's not an actor. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know the fucking cat's name, dude. How am I supposed to do that?
Yeah. Tell me what
Dude.
breed of cat that is, please.
Yeah.
Tell
Dude,
me what
that's-
breed of cat that is.
That's Snowflake, bro.
It's a calico cat, okay? I'll give you guys that one, okay? Other than that, fuck off.
All right.
Ahead.
What was this one? Oh, yeah, okay. I'm writing
This is
them down.
the one
just
that
like-
I'm like, I don't think I know.
That one? Oh, this one. This one will fuck people up.
Ugh.
Holy
Good
fuck.
one, bro.
When
This
this
is
one,
the
like,
best
mor-
one you have.
Yeah,
when I
by
morphed this
far.
one together, I fucking actually like shed a tear from laughing so hard.
I really don't know.
That one is hard.
Right? Like, I don't know.
No, I
It's
feel
a
like there's
female.
No, it's not. Okay, I'll give you guys this. It's not a female.
It's a male?
It's a male guy.
What?
I can give you guys one more hint for this one. He's dead.
Oh shit.
Wait, that might have given it me.
That might have given it me.
That might be-
I was hoping nobody would call me out on
that might have given it me.
that.
That might have. And
Another.
thanks for watching, guys. That might have given.
I know
me.
my dad and my little brother are watching, so and I showed them a bunch of these last night. So please try not to fuck this up, Dad. Or by
Looks good.
fuck it up, I mean like write the answers
I'm
in the
good.
fucking chat.
I'm good.
I mean, I know who this is.
No, you don't. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, you do. If you don't get this one right, you're. I have no faith in humanity. But also, after watching fucking Cats, I also don't have any faith in humanity. So.
This guy's an immortal. Look it up. Look it up, guys. He's immortal.
Okay, keep your opinions to yourself. What did I just say?
I'm having a technical.
So at 1, 2, 3.
I just
4,
seen this
5,
one
6.
before I clicked it.
Can you guys hear me?
This one
Yeah, we
you should
hear
fucking get. If you don't get this one, fuck off.
I got this one. This one isn't the best of work you've done.
Okay, this was like one of the first ones I did, so this is like when I was still trying to figure out the app. But
Hold
like
up,
you
guys.
gotta have a couple easy
lost
ones because some of those are hard.
You're still here,
Kooks,
Kooks.
Kooks, you still here?
We lost Kooks.
Oh shit. Okay, give us a second. We gotta wait for fucking our third member of the tripod here to show up. You don't think this one's good, Dane?
It's the blend, no.
I was trying to make it not obvious. I was gonna like use an actual tiger. but-
Like, compared to the fucking one that I couldn't fucking figure out. Disconnect from your other one, Kooks, or else the view won't be good.
Yeah,
Disconnect from your other chat.
I did.
Your split screen's all fucked up.
Yeah,
Or
but
else
I'm
it's not going to look good on the stream.
I can maybe boot them, but I don't have another one open, dude.
Well, it says you do.
I know what it says, but I'm telling you.
Well,
Can you still see the
stream's fucked
screen?
up. There you go. You're good.
Yeah.
Stream's good.
All right. Sorry, I am behind.
Did you see this one? It's the easiest one.
Is it the one that we clearly did a show on a couple weeks ago?
Yeah, it's a tiger.
Hey, can you guys?
It's a tiger.
Can you guys
That one
stop
is
fucking it
so
up for the
easy.
people that are watching?
That one's too easy. Sorry.
Okay, like I said, that was one of the earlier ones. Okay.
All right, so you
Yeah,
got this. I
you'll
think
get
there's
that.
like 3 more.
1, 2, 3.
The last one is probably one of your best. This one is one of the ones that where it's like, I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. See, so I have some obvious ones, but I also have some fucking hard ones. So
You just got to look at the eyes and the nose and the mouth. What?
no, you.
Is that Jennifer Hudson? I think
If you
it's
look at-
Jennifer Hudson. I think you're
if you
doing
look
an
at the-
inside job right now.
If you look at the ears or the whiskers, you can usually figure out which celebrity. it is.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Is that Jennifer Hudson or is that?
No, that's Rum Tum Tugger, dude.
That's Chris
It's, clear,
Brown.
it's
or
clearly
Jason
Gus, the
Derulo?
theater cat. You stupid idiots.
All right, we got 2
The
more.
fucking audience is just giving it all away.
I'm not looking at the audience.
Neither
Well, I
am
know this one. The
But
ones where it's the human body is easy to fucking.
Yeah.
Holy so Sarah and the audience just fucking. Whew.
Hey,
We're gonna have to kick
Sarah.
some of you guys. If you're gonna give away the answers, we're gonna kick you from the chat. Just kidding. We love all of you. Please like, subscribe, send it
Yeah.
to a friend. I'll jerk you off if you do that.
that's funny.
Okay, so this is the second last one.
Second
Alright.
last one.
No, this is the last one.
No, there's one more. The last. Oh, this is the last. Sorry, I'm watching like the live stream.
Yeah, this is the last one.
I can't even remember who that. Oh, okay.
That's Jabba the Hutt. It's Jabba the Hutt. Fuck. I don't know who this is.
The last one is fucking hard.
It's a celebrity?
It's a celebrity. It's a very famous celebrity, and you guys will be like fucking.
Give me one
Yes.
hint. Is she in the movie Cats?
No, God no. There's no celebrity. None of these people are in the movie Cats. This last one. She has a famous dad, and she was married to
Okay,
another.
I think I know. I think I
Hold on,
know.
she's married to who? He started yelling.
She was
No,
married
famous
to.
dad. Famous dad. That's it. That's all you get.
No, he was telling his story.
She was married to a famous person, but they divorced. But
I think. Yeah, I think that's her.
okay,
Alright.
so go back to the first one, and we'll go through them all together.
All right.
Okay, let's do it.
Everybody
I don't know this
who's
last
playing
one.
at home. All right. We got number 1. I think it's pretty
So
easy.
should we say ours first, or are you just
Well,
gonna
Kooks,
list?
who do you have?
Oh yeah, you
I
guys
got
go
Matthew
first.
McConaughey.
It's Matthew McConaughey for sure.
It is.
Nice.
All right, all right, all right.
Second
All
one.
right, I got number 2. It's Eric's gay dad.
This is Eric's gay dad plus his gay dog, Mickey.
Yeah.
He prefers to be called
The
homosexual.
blend's actually so
Homosexual.
good. Like I like that you included it because it's so good.
Yeah. So that's my
The skin
my-
tones
my-
match perfectly.
That's my big gay dad, Patrick. He's gay as shit.
All right, number 3.
He's
Kooks,
definitely
you
not
got-
still married to my mom.
Number 3 is Emma Stone.
Yeah, that's who I had.
And we got to rotate these like Dane. Now Dane, you go because like Dane can be like, oh yeah, that's who I had.
No, I said super bad actress because that's the one where I was like, I don't remember her name right now, but Emma Stone.
Half point. Half
Okay.
point.
Okay, so next one. Dane,
Is that
you
Emma
go
Stone?
first. Yeah, it was Emma Stone. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, half.
Dane,
half point.
number 4. What do you think, Dane?
Next one before I click it is Donald Glover.
See,
Yes.
I guessed different than that. I guessed Seal.
No, I could tell those eyebrows of
See how
Donald
the
Glover.
cheeks are all like sunken in and disgusting like Seal?
Well, that's why only the eyes were showing, and then I was like, maybe that's the cover up because you can't
Am I
see
right?
the scars.
Yeah, it was Donald Glover /
Donald Glover?
You know?
Childish Gambino.
And that's who I thought it was at first, and I was like,
I
Eric
figured
doesn't
it
know
out
who
like
Donald
in the
Glover is.
last couple seconds. All right, this one's easy.
Yeah. That's
JT,
Yeah.
baby.
JT.
Our Prime Minister Justin Trudeau looking all.
Who just
suave
gave
and
$9
sexy.
billion to service workers? Good for him.
I guess you could say he gave 9 lives to the service workers.
So Aiden basically just got his school for free.
Yeah.
All right, this
next
one
one.
I have Tom Hardy.
I thought Tom Hardy. It's either Tom Hardy or Channing Tatum. I put Channing Tatum.
No,
It's Tom
that's
Hardy.
Tom
It's Tom Hardy.
Hardy's haircut.
Look at that little tat right there. I thought that was a giveaway. And that was a good guess though with Channing Tatum.
Yeah, it was one of those two.
All right, this
I
is the
thought-
confusing one.
If anybody got this one, please like speak up in the chat right now.
Who did you say, Kooks?
He said he was dead. I had no idea. I have zero idea who this person is.
I said
I
Michael
wrote down
Jackson.
Originally, that's a great guess. I wrote down James Dean.
Stancher wrote Michael Jackson. That's wrong. You guys are both wrong. Ooh,
Was it-
Nikki Ray got it right. It's Bowie.
Oh.
David
Oh, his
Bowie.
eyes! Fuck!
Yeah,
He's
it
got
was
the
David Bowie.
pupils. Fuck!
I had a feeling that would fuck people up.
As soon as I see the pupils now, I fucking see it.
Yeah, I see it
Oh.
now too.
That was like his Ziggy Stardust days.
All right, this one is a good. Give me
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
Keanu.
if you didn't
The
get this one
Immortal.
right-
the immortal Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, you guys are right.
And number nine,
Next one's a
Number
gimme
9,
too,
another
right?
gimme.
yeah, Joe Exotic.
We got Joe Exotic.
No, it's actually Carol Baskins. I don't know
Yeah.
what the fuck it is.
Carol Baskins.
All right, now we're back into the dirty.
Now we're
Yeah.
back into the
Who's
nitty
this
gritty.
one?
Okay, I went J-Lo.
I said Jennifer
Really?
Hudson.
Both Jennifer. You guys both went one of the Jennifers, but the only Jennifer that was right was Jennifer Lopez.
Yes.
No.
That helps because I got Seal wrong. And Channing Tatum wrong. And
I
you got a
did
half a
not
point for
see
Emma Stone.
Jennifer Lopez in those eyes.
It's J-Lo, man.
fucked you? I don't believe
Yeah,
that.
I saw
Oh.
that. That's
Jet-
J-Lo.
Ben Affleck and that cat.
All
got
right, this
it
one's
the
a
fuck
gimme,
wrong.
I think, unless you are dumb.
Aiden's-
I might be dumb,
Okay, so
though, 'cause
just
some of these I
heads up.
thought were right.
My
Okay,
little brother.
maybe Kooks is dumb.
Nick Offerman.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
Nick Offerman, yep.
So my little brother Aiden, who's kind of an idiot, but also one of the smartest people I know. I was showing him in the car today this one, and he couldn't get it, and he didn't even.
The last one, I think
made
me
him
and
feel
Kooks
so
are
bad.
tied, so if either of us get this.
That's funny. And then, well, you're up by half a point because you got half for Emma. Because I got,
What do you mean
I
half
got-
for Emma?
What do you mean? What do you mean? You have a point?
because he didn't write Emma Stone. He just wrote super bad actress. That's not a name.
Eric knows
That's
I
not a
knew.
name. That's a
Eric
half.
knows I knew.
At best, there's a many
Hey,
actresses.
just let's figure this out after this. Who the fuck do you guys think this is?
Anyways, I do not know. So this is where I lose. I have no idea on this one.
I said Bryce Dallas Howard.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's
Okay,
probably.
I'm gonna wait for the comments. And like, speed
It's
up.
not Bryce Dallas. Fuck!
No, it's not. Does anyone
I
know
wrote-
who this is?
I
Anyone in the
wrote.
comments, like, let me know if
Can I-
you guys know who this is.
Well, I need to
I
guess.
will
So
come
I
to
need.
your house and
I
will
thought
bend over
fucking for
backwards naked.
sure. What was your clue?
Her
Famous
dad's
dad.
famous, and she was married to someone famous.
I thought
Jill
fucking
Shakira
sure
is
Bryce
your
Dallas
mom?
Howard.
This is Elvis Presley's daughter.
Okay, no, it's Angelina Jolie.
It's who?
Angelina
It
Jolie.
is. Fucking those big fucking teeth.
I thought I was gonna know more of the lips, man. Hey,
Alright, I
Lord
got-
Ninja really Tomb Raider.
No, but her smile covers her lips.
Here's gay
It
dad.
sucks it
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, dad's gay. I'm sorry.
I only
Fuck.
got 8 out of 12.
Yeah, I got 8 out of 12.
Do you guys want a tiebreaker?
We tie every fucking week.
I know, we tie frickin' everything.
I think I have a tiebreaker on my phone here. Hold on.
You put it in the drive quick?
I'll just
Fuck, I thought
my
it was
phone
Bryce
really...
Dallas Howard for sure.
And I originally did not write Presley's daughter, but then I thought more about married to someone famous. She was married to Michael Jackson. Her dad was famous. And then, because originally I wrote Kate Hudson. I was like, that doesn't look like Kate Hudson, though.
Kooks, ready?
Yes,
Rock,
sir.
paper, scissors.
Yeah, just rock, paper, scissors. Fuck it.
Okay. On shoot or on scissors?
On shoot.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
You got me.
Nikki, Ray, I gotta come to your house and I'll do your dishes and I'll eat you up. Okay, deal?
All right.
Hey,
Let's give
Nikki,
some nominations and let's get out of here.
And then, yeah, let's have a Skype party or
Yep.
Zoom party.
Of course.
Okay.
Of course we're having a Zoom party.
All right. So right after this, we're gonna have a Zoom
Oh, I still
party.
have that gross fucking kitten up here. Let me fucking hide that.
No, leave that like that. It's cute.
Oh, it's gross.
So, I'll start. Are we gonna do all like better musicals because of the Cats theme?
Yeah, we were gonna do specific recommendations.
Yeah. So don't see Cats. Instead
We're
of
gonna
seeing
do
Cats,
our favorite musical and Disney musical because I feel those are two different categories.
okay, my favorite musical is Sweeney Todd.
Oh, the Barber of
goodness.
Demon Street.
Yeah.
A Johnny Depp class?
Yeah.
You like the Johnny Depp version?
Classic.
Tim
My
Burton?
favorite Disney musical is tough.
Or do you like The
No.
Office when Andy does it?
It's I like both, but it's I'd go Lion King.
For Disney
That's your
movie?
favorite Disney musical?
Yeah.
That's up there for sure.
So, okay, so wait, we're doing Disney, they're like just regular musical and Disney musical?
Yeah.
Because I
correct.
feel like every classic Disney movie is its own musical. You like don't even realize it's a musical, and then you're like, oh yeah, Aladdin musical, Lion King
Yeah.
musical, Pocahontas
Yeah, it's like
musical.
yeah.
every Disney movie. There's songs.
So can I go
But
next?
then yeah, you have fucking the other musicals.
Yeah, you go ahead, Eric.
Musical by far, favorite musical of all time, Grease.
Grease 1 or 2?
One for sure. I can
Grease
watch
one is sick.
Well, you're not a fan of
Sandy,
Kaneki
Danny
then.
Zuko, Kaneki, Rizzo. I can watch those old motherfuckers like party all day long.
Were you
And-
there when we did Grease for high school? You were there.
Yeah, and I
Hold on.
We talked about that before, I feel.
So
Hold on.
Dane's class did Grease the musical, and when we were like, I think I was in grade 8, and you were in grade 7, and I was like, Dane, you need to be Danny Zuko, but you fucking
No.
wouldn't.
I
And you were like behind the scenes. You fucking loser.
okay. Hold on. I need to change mine real fast from Sweeney Todd because I forgot about the best musical of all time, Tenacious D and the Pick of Destiny.
Nice.
Yeah, that's pretty good. And for Disney, I remember the one I watched the most when I was a kid. The one that I remember was I used to watch Robin Hood a lot. That was fucking.
Did you hear they're making like Jumanji style live action for Robin Hood?
I don't like that.
Like a Disney remake live action where they look like real creatures, but it's the Robin Hood.
Oh, Cats Part 2?
That
And
sounds
somebody
stupid.
wrote like it was like an actual like trending news article where it was like, are females still gonna be as attractive to the live action fox as they were to the cartoon?
Yeah, because like the maid Marion Fox
That cartoon-
back in the day.
Oh yeah,
Fuck
Mary
yeah.
Magdalene Fox. Forget
The
that.
only Robin Hood remake I want to see is Men in Tights.
No, I don't want to
That'd be
see a
good.
remake of that.
I do.
It's perfect as it is.
Yeah,
And
man.
older.
There's some movies like anything with Cherry Ellis in it, like The Princess Bride and
Right?
Robin Hood Men in Tights. You don't remake those, man. Those are just like
Dude.
staples in your memory, man. You keep leave them the way they are.
All right,
Most
favorite
people don't
Disney.
fuck with
What that
perfection.
is. It needs
Let
to
me
be brought-
answer.
All
right. Once again, thank you for anyone tuning in live or for anyone who watches later on YouTube. This has been another episode of The Spare Bedroom, recorded live in each of our spare bedrooms as we are social distancing, as you are social distancing. Let's all social distance together and jerk each other off from a far vantage point. Once again, if you haven't already, hit that follow button, like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Tell a friend, tell your grandmother before she gets corona. Oop, too dark of a joke? I don't know, but we'll get there. Kooks, you are still there. Eric is still there. And I'm still here. And we are still here with you during this quarantine. And we'll be here with you until we all succumb to whatever we succumb. This is getting dark. I just got to end this.
Good podcast, guys.